extra time.
I've watched a bit of the football. I'm not a big fan of the crowd noise. I don't know what you guys think. I find it's all I sort of focus on really, and it's quite hard to shut off. I actually don't know what the cricket are thinking. Does anyone know what the cricket are thinking with crowd noise and stuff?
Not yet.
But we've got a group of 30-odd players here who've grown up playing county cricket, and we are used to getting ourselves ready for a day's play without big crowds for a championship game. So I don't think that should affect our rhythm too much. And my mum said something to me actually before I left. She said, take yourself back to being a 12-year-old kid, as when all you wanted to do was play cricket anywhere you could. I have a coffee in the morning overlooking a test match ground. If you'd have offered me that as a 12-year-old, probably not a coffee back then, but I'd have been buzzing. I'd have been so excited. So I think, trying to get that mindset of, yes, we're playing a test match for England, but actually when you were a 12-year-old kid, you'd have done anything to play cricket. You remember opening the curtains and if there was a bit of rain on a Saturday, it was like heartbreak. Trying to have that mindset of, this is exciting just to have the opportunity to play. Yeah, it's been very interesting. The first thing that struck us all was how much work has gone into everything here. I mean, we feel incredibly safe, but the detail that's gone into this biosecure environment is incredible from everyone behind the scenes. It certainly is very different. I think we're allowed certain amounts in the lunch and dinner rooms. We all have our own individual tables. So although there's a lot of people here, I don't know how many exactly, but maybe 45, 50. We're actually not seeing that much of each other unless you train with each other. You might see someone in the corridor to say hi, but we're not really able to socialize particularly. So it has felt a little bit strange, but it's great to get that feeling that we've got a game of cricket coming up soon. Everyone's been training really well in different groups. It's been organised fantastically well, but I think everyone's just excited to play some games of cricket now. No, I mean, training's felt intense. I think the games will feel a bit different with no crowds, but also I think cricket is in a slightly different position to the sports like football and rugby, and the fact that our domestic game in red ball cricket, a lot of the time we play in front of smaller crowds, so we're not relying on the atmosphere or the crowds to drive us forward, to drive our skill forward and momentum forward. But international cricket, it certainly will. It'll be more of a mental test to make sure that each player's right up for the battle, and I'm very aware of that. I've already spoken to our sports psychologist about creating a bit of a mindset around making sure I can get my emotions up to where they need to be for me to perform at my best, because I know that I'm not if you put me in a Ashes game or a pre-season friendly, I know which one I'll perform better in. So I've got to make sure that my emotions are where they need to be for an international test match, and that's something that I started working on in early June.
Hit the subscribe option and the bell icon to get all the exclusive sports videos on Extra Time.